kids. Sex change, like Chris from Mr.
I will
Beast,
say
these people can take hormone blockers.
It's a weird conversation, man.
You're not listening. This is the point. You could take hormone blockers. You could take puberty blockers. Okay, when you're a child. When you're 16, you can go change your gender, but you can't get married. Why is that?
Yeah, that's a fair point. As much as I don't want to admit
I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty obvious question.
No, it's not. It's not. See, if you cut your penis off, like Chris from Mr. Beast, if you cut your penis off, that is a life-altering decision. You can't glue it back on. You can get divorced if you get married. Right. This is a commitment that you're taking.
Fair too.
A child, based off of the liberal point of view that you believe in, they can have gender surgery. They can change forever. Do you believe that somebody can go through hormone therapy? Can they change their gender if they're a child?
I think that's totally fine as long as everyone is consenting.
Okay, so as long as everyone...
parents...
Chad, this scene is so cooked, man. These YouTubers and these streamers and just this gaming community, man, it's just so different than what it used to be. And this world is changing. I don't like any part of this shit, man. How could he say that sentence out loud? Irreversible changes to the body as a child, as long as they have consent from the parents, as far as this guy critical is concerned. What?
Are okay with it, and you are okay with it. I think that's totally a familial decision to make. Yeah.
Okay, so a child can cut their penis off and take hormone blockers and change their biology forever, but they can't get married?
Well, that's a decision that now extends beyond the family, because now you're bringing in a different party. So if you have someone that's your age coming in saying, I want to marry that child, I don't think that can happen under any circumstance.
So,
no.
But it's still a personal decision. You're still deciding.
Because there's
take the other party out of the equation. It's a personal decision. If I'm 16 and I personally want to marry this girl, she's beautiful. She's 21 years old. Her family wants to do it. My family wants to do it. You're saying I can't do that. We're both consenting. I'm ready to go. I'm physically mature, but I'm not allowed to marry because Moise says that woman's a pedophile. But if then the next day I leave it, I'm depressed, I want to cut my penis off, I can go right into the clinic, snip it off, and start taking HRT like Chris Tyson. That's a society that makes sense to you?
It is. I believe everyone has I believe everyone has the right to do with their body what they want to do. Some things will never change about what I view as good and bad. But there are, again, some that will.
See, that's so... This guy critical is talking in definitives, absolutes. You know, he said this. There are some things that are never going to change about the way that I feel. But that's not true. People change, people evolve, people grow. It's a for sure. It's a for certain in life. I know I'm talking, but everybody grows. Down or up, but we grow, man. Our opinions change. Does this guy have children? Because let me tell you here, buddy. Okay? If by some miracle, I don't mean to be a little disrespectful here, but 5'3", long hair, talking like this. If by some, you got some money though, boy. If by some miracle you have a kid, this opinion of yours might change. Sneko as well, man. Does Sneko got kids? I don't understand both of these opinions, man. Like, I don't understand the transgender, and I don't understand how Sneko is saying that a 16-year-old can get married, man. I mean, imagine that's your daughter, 16 or 15 or whatever it is over there. I have no idea, but imagine it is. Come on, man. She ain't grown up yet. She a little ass kid. I don't understand this stuff, man. It just seems so simple to me. But then I hear people like this get up there with these big followings and talk about it the way they do, and they're so sure, they're so locked in and locked on, and I'm just like, what?
Like in the case of self-defense. Because I would say killing is always bad until it's not, like in self